We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1, 7 o'clock.
One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. A ball and two strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Count still at 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
3-2.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty, one man in. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Rosario is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First offering on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
1-0 pitch on the way. On the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Inside, ball 2.
Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Cespedes. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lux, just 21 years of age, certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
Now another 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Alonso. 1-0. Hey!
Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
That's it. The first baseman.
At the plate now, Dominic Smith. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Mark Canha. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Alonso at second. Smith at first with no outs. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Popped him up. Turner is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And this is low, ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. Smoke toward third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here. and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
Soler is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Up high, 2-1 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jorge Soler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
That is good. The first baseman, Max.
Next up is Max Muncy. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there, but oh, he missed it.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. Popped up. Smith in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. So a full count now.
3-2.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Another payoff pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
This is pulled into right. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
1-1.
Turner at third. Peterson stands at second. No outs. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Here now the 2-2. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. So striding forward now, Will Smith. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Cespedes. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And very quickly here, the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First delivery to him on the way. Too low, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Here's the pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jeff McNeil becomes the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Ahmed Rosario is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Line softly toward the hole. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Just a tick behind for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Gavin Lux 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody Bellinger.
Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Dominic Smith. He drew a walk his first time up.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout. And there's one away.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's
3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, J.D. Davis, a base hit in his first trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. And that misses. 2-2. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Up next to Dodgers, the first baseman,
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Here's the 0-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 0-2 once more. Pulled toward right center field. Kenna will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So coming to the plate,
Now
Justin
batting,
Turner.
third
He
baseman.
drew a base on balls. His first time up.
Turner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Now batting, center fielder, Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
He swings and grounds it to short.
McNeil's got it for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ball set for the start of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Soler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he popped him up. Betts has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. He beat it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Corey.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Kenna is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Will Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Stroman looks in. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes going back, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Fouled off. Lux leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Plate, Pete Alonso, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here it comes.
Alonso.
And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2. Hard liner to center field. Peterson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Mark Canha. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And there's ball 2 now. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Drilled down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Full count, 3-2. J.D. Davis would be next. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This one's down to third. Davis brings it in, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Max Muncy, a hit in 2 tries so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. This is line to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Muncy stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. In there, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Striding in, Jock Peterson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Stroman comes set. First pitch on the way. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Men on third with 2 down. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Up next to the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, J.D. Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soler's after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A runner at second, nobody out. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
No strike.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Kelly is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional.
Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Familia has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Hit sharply on the ground, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Cespedes. He's there and records the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Gavin Lux. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit toward the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Hit hard down the line. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Michael
He's set and the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and a strike now. He's set and the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
Okay.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Dominic Smith. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pedro Baez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Pedro Baez.
He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted the other way to left center. Soler on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up now, Max Muncy. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First pitch on its way. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now digging in, Justin Turner. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jock Peterson. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The designated hitter, number 5.
In now, Corey Seager.
Seager.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Mark.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Baez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. A payoff pitch one more time. On the ground to the left side. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D.
Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 74.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. So take a look at the pitch, too low. It's ball 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Soler on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. So here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Number 52.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's a ball. You got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Kenna is off at first with 2 away. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The Mets down to their final strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Walker Buehler earns the victory on the mound. Marcus Stroman permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan Plesac.